Okay, good morning, good night, good afternoon. Today is December 26th, Boxing Day. So, like I said before, I was going to do a video concerning my forex journey, how I started it, when I started it, and the current stage I am. So that, because for a very long time now, I've been seeing people come outside on YouTube, on Instagram, they'll tell you that these are started forex, and they'll show you their videos of how I made it through forex. But you've never really seen any trader who showed you their process of when they started, where they was before they got successful. So the essence of this video is one, to give the current state of where I am, and also to document my journey in the trading industry, and also to prove if truly it's possible to start from nothing and become something. Because I've seen traders who were living in the cash, like here they call it poor of the poor, and yet maybe after like 2 to 3 years they become very successful. See them buying fancy cars and building fancy houses. So this is the essence of this video, to document it, so to see if is that really possible, can I really achieve that. So that was why I editing this. So I also have some how do I call it, some goals. Okay, let me start with how I started. I started forex trading 2018 or so. We're in 2020, 2019, I think around August, but I was just going through it because one of my friends introduced me to about forex trading, told me about how somebody in my state, I mean in my country, Nigeria, somebody in another state, Lagos State, when guys is making crazy amount of money like $17,000, $20,000, and I was like, is this really even possible? How would somebody from my own state be making that amount of money? And I'm here just, and they said that the guy has been trading for 7 years, he has that kind of experience. I was like, okay, if somebody can do it for 7 years, I give myself 3 months, I'll be able to achieve it, at least get one fourth of what he's doing, because I know that I'm a fast learner. So that was how I actually started. So I was just practicing about demo, I was using like IP option, going to expert option, but I noticed that I was learning the wrong thing at that wrong time, at the right time. So instead of doing that, I think it was around August, no, it was around October, maybe November, I saw somebody talking about metaphor. I was like, trying this metaphor again. I thought it was just expert option, like the way you see on YouTube, those clickbait, those ads you see on YouTube that will be telling you about how I just earned so and so. That was how I also saw it. So I was like, okay, I was going to learn it. I was going to learn how to use the Meta 5, since the Meta 5 is not really working. I mean the IPO expert option and IPO option, since I don't really understand it, and the Meta 4 seems to be what everyone is using. So I followed the guide. It was a free class on WhatsApp, so I was reading anything they say, I'll follow, and I learned how to use the Meta 4. So it took me a longer time. I was like, I was supposed to do this thing in 3 months. Now it's more than 3 months now that I've not achieved anything. So I made the decision of making my first live account. I think the amount I used for trading my first live account was 10,000 naira. I think if you convert it to dollar, to be, as at that time, 2020, I mean 2019 December period, the first week of December, $10,000, 10,000 naira was about $30. So that was how I used that amount of money to fund my account. Actually made profits, to just 2,000 naira profit. Then started making series of losses because I did not really understand what technical analysis, fundamental analysis, all those things. I know about them, but I did not really take them into account. I thought you should just open your metaphor. If you see buy, you click buy. If you see sell, you click sell. So that was kind of what I was just doing until I said, okay, since this thing is really real, I'm losing money, and I was feeling bad for losing 10,000 naira. Though I know I was just using it to make attempts into the market to motivate myself to learn more. So I didn't trade again for that month. I think that was the first time I traded live. It was 10,000 naira I used, and I blew it after 1 week. Then till January, before I said that okay, I want to continue to trade live. And I think the first video I actually watched about forex trading that really motivated me about learning was, I think that was 2017. It was about a young South Africa millionaire, who got the youngest millionaire in Africa, just 21 years old. I think the video was about Sandy Lesheze. I'm sure you know him. Sandy Lesheze is a South African trader, so also a multi-millionaire. So that was the first video. I was like, if somebody this young can do it, what stops me from doing it? Because I heard a lot of things that he did and how he got to where he was. So I was like, okay, if he has done it, I'm going to do it as well. So that was basically what really motivated me, but I did not take any action until 2019 when my friend told me about this his friend that is in Lagos also that was doing wonders with trading. I was like, okay, if he did it, I can do it also. But on getting to January, and after funding my account and seeing how things were, and I was like, this thing is like it's going to take me longer time to learn, because I was seeing a lot of things that I know I need to learn, but I was not ready to learn them because I just want to make money fast, make $10, make $20, withdraw and go. But the more I put money to want to make money, the more I find out that I was not experienced enough or don't know what I'm doing, and I'll be losing instead of making more profit, or instead of making profit. So that was how 2019 ended for me, and that was 2020. I think this is December now, December 26th, Boxing Day, the day after Christmas. So what happened was that I was blowing accounts throughout 2020. I was blowing accounts almost every week. I know this is hard to believe, but I was literally blowing accounts. I think on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, close to 30 to 40,000, sometimes 10, sometimes 15. But at least in a month, if I lose very little, it should be around 40,000 or 30,000. And just imagine somebody that, how much they even paying me? It was just 10,000 naira that I'm being paid in where I work, and I'm losing this much money. So how was I able to scale through my losses?